Well, mild gains for the benchmark and mild losses for the broader markets. That's how we've seen markets, at least today. We've managed to close above the 22,000 mark. So that's the one positive on an otherwise a bit of a choppy day of trade, as I would call it. If we can have the advanced decline, that is what will possibly indicate that choppiness. There you go. You'll see that choppiness pretty much through the day, but we've closed largely flat on the advanced decline. So that's the positive that I would take away. That there was no serious damage done across whether the broader markets as well as the benchmarks. A 0.25% down on both the mid cap as well as that's where we've settled in at the small cap end of things as well. But let's pull up on the Nifty 50 the contributories to try and see which ones were really shaping the day of trade today. You had RIL, Tata Steel leading the pack. Of course, metals, steel included, did fairly well in trade today, and we'll focus in a bit on that. IT, not the best. Even though TCS hit its all-time high, we saw a sharp withdrawal post that. HDFC Bank not doing too well either, and that's where the contributories list lasted. If we can quickly have the heat map to try and determine as to where the pain was, there you go. Look at Tata Steel, look at JSW Steel. Those are two of the top three gainers in trade today. And let's quickly look at or zoom in on the losers. You had Adani Ports, both Adani names not doing particularly well in trade. You had TCS, Infi pretty much down. UPL continues to be under pressure. And Tata Consumer. So some consumer names as well added to that list. Auto doing decently well, four-wheeler especially. Look at what M&M and Tata Motors did in trade. Bajaj Auto also not too bad. So that's the larger flavor texture of the market. Also, let's quickly take it to the BSE 500 gainers, losers, and try and make as to certain specific names which did well today. Macrotech 12% up, Jeffries positive note driving that. Linde India is on a one-way street, 7% higher. But among the losers, well, Coforge down roughly 6% was beaten. Tata Investments continues its lower circuit. And we also had the likes of a Relaxo, which was down roughly 4% or thereabouts. That's a wrap.